beyond all reason. Please just let it go. Let it go, Victor. It is impossible for you to win this war.
Watch me.
You gave him everything he wanted, and betrayed your own daughter to do it. So where is he, Mom, huh? Where's Reg? Reg!
Moving speech, really. Almost Shakespearean, wasn't it? Hey, my bold and the beautiful fans, welcome back to the channel. And soapies, grab your tissues, your teacups, and maybe a toe cookie or two, because the bold and the beautiful gave us a Friday episode so intense, so unhinged, so deliciously messy that I had to pause 3 times just to digest it all. You know what? I'm going to give you a few highlights, and then we'll dive right on into this glorious train wreck of drama, denial, and delusion. First, we have Sheila learning that Luna has went to the upper room, at least so we think for now. We also have the situation where we got both baby mamas, Steffy and Hope, on bedside with Liam, while their boyfriends and husbands are outside. And then finally, Bill shows up, and Steffy had the nerve to tell him that he couldn't be there to see his son. However, he's heartbroken, taking accountability, and the man is shedding tears. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and unpack this episode for July 11th. So we start out over at the hospital where Lee and Poppy's sister Smackdown take center stage. Now Lee is looking like she want to throw her whole sister into a medical incinerator because Poppy has clearly lost her damn mind. Poppy, sis, what in the unfit motherhood is going on here? I mean, this woman actually said out loud that she was glad her daughter was dead. Not devastated, not numb, not mourning, glad. Now, Lee's face said, "Excuse me," and immediately dragged her into a room like she was about to scrub in on a lobotomy with Poppy as the patient. The dragging was physical, emotional, generational, and long overdue. Lee went in hard. Luna never had a chance with a pill-popping, bed-hopping mother like you. Poppy had the nerve to clap back with, "Well, you didn't know her either," as if Lee had let Luna borrow her credit card and disappear for a semester or something. Not be raised by the most selfish, delusional woman this side of Sheila Carter. Meanwhile, Steffy, Hope, and Finn are in Liam's room, and soapies. It's a whole soap vigil in there. The way they're holding his hand like he's Snow White waiting for his love's first kiss. I was expecting birds to fly in. Hope's all, "We love you," while Steffy's like, "Keep fighting," and Finn, bless his heart, he still got blood on his gloves and looking like he just saw a whole crazy surgery, which he did that himself. Then we swing over to the baddest baddie we love to hate. Sheila is over in her room reclining like a mob boss on a morphine drip. Now, Deacon walks in with a drink. "Sir, is that wine or ginger ale?" However, they're joking about her missing toe. Not only is this woman cracking jokes about her phantom footsie, she says that they can put toe cookies back on the menu. Boy, I almost dropped my snack. I ain't never eaten a sugar cookie again without thinking about a toe cookie. Then comes the unexpected twist of humanity. Sheila gets real. She tells Deacon that she tracked Luna down because she knew something was off. And y'all, Deacon, the man who once faked his own death, was actually making sense for a second. He even tells her she needs to rest and not rush off to save the world. But Sheila, she still thinks that she can help, quote unquote, Luna. Girl, you're short a toe right now. Girl, relax and just please sit down. Now, Deacon eventually finds Finn to get the tea on Luna. And when they walk back in the Sheila room, she's actually talking to another nurse about her toe. But then Finn dropped that bombshell. He tells her with that soft-spoken sorrow he does so well that Luna didn't make it. Sheila break down, like truly break down, and I won't lie, Deacon holding her while she cried, it actually had me almost feeling something. So over in the waiting room, Carter is on the phone trying to reach Wyatt, like Wyatt is going to fly in and fix this mess, but Wyatt is probably not answering his phone because they haven't talked to him in a while, and they even released him without us knowing that he was cut. Anyway, boom, here come Ridge and Taylor arriving like the emotional cavalry. Steffy immediately breaks down into her mother's arm and tells them the unthinkable, that not only did, Liam help her, but Sheila helped save her. Now, I know the last couple days I've been giving her a little grief about her not giving Sheila the credit. Well, we heard it in this episode, finally. Now, Ridge's face crumbled like a gluten-free muffin, saying, well, Luna will be all right. Sir, not anymore. Then suddenly, it's Dollar Bill's turn. And old Soapy's Steffi was ready. She lit into that man like he was a burnt piece of toast. She says all of this is Bill's fault. She told him not to trust Luna, and now Liam is clinging to life. Bill tries to stay calm, says that he needs to see his son, but Steffi's like, you might as well pull the trigger yourself. No, get out of here. You don't need to see your son. And I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. It's one thing to keep Finn away from his daughter. Now you're trying to tell Bill to stay away from his son. This is all Luna's fault. She could have took that same opportunity Bill gave her and went the other direction and made a success. She chose to do something different thanks to her father dropping that bombshell of him being her father and then pulling the rug out from under her. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, yeah, he let her out of prison, but the rest is on her. Anyway, Ridge is standing nearby looking like he wants to throw Bill down the elevator shaft and tells him that this is going to haunt him forever. And then Bill breaks. And I'm telling you, when Bill cried, I mean, he ugly cried. The mustache is quivering. The lips are trembling. He's sobbing about how he failed Liam, mocked him, and now maybe the only thing he ever gave his son was the will to survive. Wow, you can definitely feel all of that. I mean, man, Bill, that speech was definitely top tier. And finally, back in Liam's room, Hope returns, begging him not to give up. Steffi joins her, their united front, which is probably the only time in years we've seen this. Their shared grief, their mutual trauma bonding over this man was enough to make Brooke and Taylor look like rookies in this mother-daughter tag team of tears. Hope is like, this can't be goodbye. Steffi is adding, it doesn't end like this. Our daughters will not lose their father to Luna. And that's where we leave off, with heartbreak, blame, toes, and tears all over the hospital floor. Okay, so there you have it. Yep, my final thoughts. Poppy wins worst mother of the century. Sheila is somehow back in the good graces of the people she once terrorized, at least for now. And Bill Spencer is over here weeping like it's the last finale of This Is Us. Liam's still hanging on the thread. Luna's gone and no one is okay. You know what, Soapies? Until next time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Was Steffi right to drag Bill? Should Sheila really get a redemption arc after losing another toe? And is Poppy officially worse than Pam's lemon bars? Let me know down below. We'll see you next time. Bye, Soapies.